If you are preparing for CBSE or UGC's NET and SET examination in any subject, you might have came across many videos and sessions, courses and coaching classes and everything, and they will tell you what to do. And I have made one video, 10 tips to prepare for CBSE, UGC, NET and SET examinations. If you haven't yet came across it, I'll put link in the info card here as well as in the description below, so that if you are interested, you can watch that video. But today, I'm going to talk about what not to do, the things you need to avoid if you are preparing for CBSE or UGC's NET and SET examinations. And we are starting right now. If you are new here, I am Dr. Vishwanath Bete, and on this channel I upload tips and tricks videos for UGC NET aspirants just like this one, as well as spoken English, English language, English literature, literary theories and self-help, as well as motivational videos. So if you don't want to miss any of these contents, consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit that bell icon as soon as you subscribe, so that you will get notified whenever I upload new video on this channel. When we are talking about what not to do, let's start with the very basic of this UGC NET examination. This basically is the eligibility test, isn't it? After passing this exam, you are eligible for being a teacher. And my friends, teacher is the most respectable job in this world. This is how I feel about it, because I'm also a teacher. Being a teacher, it's our responsibility, your and mine, to do something about this ailing educational system, Indian educational system, which is being blamed number of times. And here's the first thing I would like to talk about, you should not do. Most of the times you might have heard about this, that just focus on this topic, this is not important. For example, if you are studying history of English literature, some people will tell you that don't read this is not important, don't do this, just focus on the examination, and so on and so forth. But let me tell you my own frank opinion about this. You are going to be a teacher after you passing this examination, and what do you think is the most important qualification in order to crack this examination, in order to pass this examination? And according to me, there is only one thing that each and everyone must have, and that is knowledge. How do you think we acquire a knowledge? By reading. Read a lot. People keep me asking on this channel through comment box as well as through email and WhatsApp messages and social media that they have this one particular book, which is there are thousands and thousands of objective questions, and is it sufficient? And my plain answer to all such questions is no, it's not. As I just told you that knowledge is the only thing that will get you through, that will help you to pass this examination, then don't just focus on objective types questions, because when you have a descriptive knowledge, you can answer any question. Always keep this in mind. Whenever you are preparing for the examination, always focus on the hard work and not the smart work. There is nothing called a smart work if you are not so focused and there is no one to guide you properly. This proper guidance has a variety of meanings, so you decide on your own. Let me make it very much simple for you. Why I'm telling you, instead of focusing on multiple choice questions, you should focus more on the text, or at least reading about the text. So reading is so much important than just going through the multiple choice questions. You need to focus more on the knowledge of the text. Read history of English literature. There are many books. I'm not recommending particularly, and if you are interested, if you really want to know which books to refer, I have made one video on 20 must-have books. I'll put link to that video as well as link to my website where I have listed all those books, and you can also check it out on Amazon. Don't read ready-made notes. Why it is so important? Because in the video I already have explained why it is so important to have your own notes. Read on your own. Instead of just being a passive listener or a passive reader, try to interact, because with the interaction, if I'm reading a text and I have some doubts, if I talk to somebody who has read that book, and then we'll get more knowledge about that text. So obviously there are many good teachers. Let me tell you, yes, despite our bad educational system, there are still good teachers. Contact them, talk to them, and they will be ready to help you. They will be ready to solve your problems without charging any money. there are a lot many teachers. If you got any questions and if you want to ask me them, you can post in the comments or you can just email me, and I'm always ready to help students. Or even you can approach your university teachers or any teacher for that matter. I don't think that most of the people right now are very much practical about money and everything. If you genuinely go to them and ask your questions, they will be happy to help you. Now let me approach this very much interesting question, because most of the times people through my social media and through emails and phone calls and WhatsApp messages ask me that which are the best classes to join. And to be honest, I'm not going to blame anybody or I'm not going to recommend anybody to you. Just keep in mind, you are students of literature, and the benefit of being student of literature as well as teacher of English literature is that you really can understand what kind of people we are with. Just try to understand what you are getting. A while ago I just told you that knowledge is the most important thing, and if anybody is sharing knowledge with you, if anybody is trying to enhance your knowledge, just forget about that one examination, because once you have that knowledge, you will obviously pass that examination. Keep this mind, have this attitude, because this is what in the end will help you. Otherwise, if you are just focused on this examination and if you are just focused on those questions and those things, I think it would be very much difficult for you. If you haven't yet tried, try the power of asking. Try to ask to your teacher. Try to ask your university teacher. Try to ask through social media. Try to ask through emails. Try to be precise. And when you are asking some questions, don't test their knowledge. Don't ask in such a way that they might feel that you are testing their knowledge. Ask in a humble way and you will definitely get answer. And nowadays it's very much simple. Just Google it and you will get answer to anything and everything. I hope that this short clip was helpful for you people, and if you really liked it, hit that like button, and you can also share this with other people as well. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, because on this channel I'll be posting videos just like this, as well as spoken English, English language, English literature, literary theories, and everything you need to know being student of English literature. And don't forget to hit that bell icon as soon as you subscribe, so that you will get all the notifications, all the updates as soon as I update any new video. Bye.